My name's Erik Espinoza. I am from Watsonville. I play a lot of soccer. I'm going to Cal Poly. I basically just strive to become a pro soccer player. Yeah, they call me Perico. Perico is parrot. It's a pretty common nickname actually for Latinos. I started playing soccer when I was about 6. It all started when my big brother got a flyer for joining the soccer team in this park called Penny Club. And I was asked if I wanted to play, but I wasn't asked till a year later. And right away, well, I said yeah, because I would see my brother playing and having fun. And it just seemed like it was something that I wanted to do. I love soccer because I kind of grew up in a community that is surrounded by Latinos, and for Latinos, soccer is probably the biggest sport. And I don't know, I guess I just have it in my blood. As a person, I tend to be pretty funny around. Well, first I need to break the ice. That's the hard part. Not really too much, but yeah, I tend to be kind of random. And I know I am. I just do it on purpose because I like making things kind of exciting. Yeah, on the field, it may seem as if I'm mean actually, because it's kind of like, oh, you don't have to give a damn. All you do is you fight hard for the ball. You play hard, not dirty. I don't play dirty, but I play hard. Good tackles, good hard tackles. I slide for the ball, but I slide hard, so I may hurt somebody, not because I want to, not because I hit him, but because I get the ball. And if he didn't go in hard, then that kind of sucks for him. I'm not a bad person. I'm just saying, soccer is a contact sport. It's they gotta kind of expect the unexpected, pretty much. In the field, I don't go in to make friends, you know. I would like to have a career because even if I do go pro, I'm not going to be playing my whole life. It's only a few years of your life. And once that's over, I still got to have my job where I could keep getting for my rent and my food and my family. So it's kind of important to have a career. The first opportunity that I have to go pro, I'm not gonna try and lose it. I'm just gonna go for it, you know. And I have had opportunities. I just haven't really taken advantage of it. It's either bad luck or politics. But I am working hard for it, and I've been really close. Where I've actually played with professionals. I've gone out of the country, been in Europe, and played against Barcelona. Not the real team, but the reserves. But that's still, I've been pretty close, and it does get pretty tough, but I guess it's just a matter of putting yourself to the challenge where really everything is possible. Really, just as long as I stay focused in doing my work, I should have enough time, not just for that, I would actually have enough time to go out with the family or friends and have some time for myself. It's just a matter of really giving it your all. In school, if you give it your all, you'll be done like this. In soccer, as long as you practice hard, you don't have to practice too long, because practicing long and not doing the right thing, it's not as good as practicing for a little bit, but practicing hard and doing the right thing that will actually make you better. Yeah, I would say that my toughest obstacle would be my financial status, because it's always pretty hard living with a family where my dad is disabled and can't work, and where my mom had to kind of go back to school because her job closed, and it would make it pretty difficult to pay rent, to pay for school tuition, and for food and shelter. My worst injury was a few months ago where I kind of got ran over by a car and I was sent to coma for just a night, but still that's pretty scary. But gratefully, I'll have to say that thanks to my physical condition, I recovered 2 weeks earlier than the doctors had expected, and they let me out of the hospital that earlier. If you really need to know, I had internal bleeding in my brain. I had a cracked liver. My whole back was scarred, and my right knee ligament was torn, and it was pretty hard. It was pretty tough having to walk again, but I never gave up. I would tell the doctors myself that I wanted them to pick me up and help me walk, and before I knew it, 4 months later, I was playing again. When I had to wait at least 6 months, according to the doctor, but I don't know, I have too much pride, I guess, and it might be good, it might be bad, but I like it because that's what keeps me moving forward. And yeah, 4 months later, I was already playing. My next step is just to graduate from college, and well, in soccer, everything is unpredictable because, well, no one ever knows really if they're gonna go pro or not. But like I said, that's what I'm striving for, and we will just see what happens. What I have to say for my friends and family is that, well, first to my friends, is that I would tell them to never give up on any dreams they have, and to continue studying, because that's kind of the main thing that will keep you in life and keep you straight, you know? And for family, well, all I really have to say is that I'm really grateful for all they've done, and that I really wouldn't be where I am if it wasn't for them. And I know that's kind of common sense, that's pretty much what everybody says, but if everybody says that, it's kind of because it's true. And I'm really grateful for them, because it's actually because of them that I keep my dream on. My dream keeps alive because they push me to accomplish what I tell them I really want to do, and they support me to the fullest. Yeah, just that I love them.